Hey, happy Tuesday. It's Tom. Welcome back from a 3-day Memorial Day weekend. I hope you all had a chance to relax, even though it's quite hot. Also hope you had a chance to think about and be thankful for the many men and women who have sacrificed their lives in bringing us to the point at which we have a free republic. A republic in which we have the opportunity to serve others, which we have the opportunity to build on the legacy of those who've come before us, and in which we as employees of this agency have an opportunity to do what we can to protect the vulnerable, to protect children, to serve families, and to make the society even more just, fair, and free. In terms of the work, I just want to thank all of you at OFI who are working very hard. I just want to remind you that we have, beginning today through June 14th, we have some training for supervisors, especially focusing on some refresher issues regarding the qualifications that students have to make in order to receive Medicaid and SNAP and TANF. So make sure we get that done before June 14th, please. Also in July, we'll be having an OFI Administrator Summit focusing on not only on certainly on Gateway, but on other policies, and I know that'll be very helpful to you in your work. And just please remember that we need to think about, in the OFI work, the confidentiality rules. We really need to focus on making sure that we are doing things timely and accurately, so that not only can we serve our citizens of Georgia better, we can also stay in line with what the federal government requires of us in terms of timeliness and accuracy. Over on the child welfare side, I think things are going quite well. I want you to kind of be on the lookout later this week for some leadership announcements will be coming up. I'm very excited about those. Some changes in the leadership structure that will really help you, I believe, do your work better. I'm speaking at the National CASA Conference this coming Sunday. It's here in Atlanta, Court-Appointed Special Advocates. And we're going to be talking about immigration policy. As many of you know, we've done a lot in the last, 9 or so months in terms of improving the way that we interact with immigrant families, so especially those who may have children who are undocumented or in which the parents may be undocumented, in terms of how we can better serve those families even when the parents may have been deported to a different country. Let's see, what else we got going on? It's foster, of course, still Foster Parent Month, Foster Care Month, finishing that up, and we're going into National Reunification Month. As many of you know, in terms of our actual foster care work, so many of our children who come into our care, we are working very hard to get back to their own families. So we're going to emphasize and highlight that work this coming month of June. We'll have some opportunities, I think, to show the public what we're doing around the issue of family reunification. And I want to give a huge thank you to Linda Taylor. She is our SAG down in Coweta County. She was at one of our cold case project roundtables, and there was a young person who is in foster care who wanted to meet some Braves players, and she arranged for that. And Senator Matt Brass worked with her, and he's actually going to be taking some of our children in care to a Braves game coming up. That's the kind of partnership we have to have. We as an agency can do the best we can, but we cannot be successful unless we have all sorts of people who are willing to volunteer their time and bring their talents and their assistance to us to make these children's lives better and to make our work more effective. So I want to thank Ms. Taylor and of course Senator Brass, and I want to thank all of those out there who volunteer, whether it's with CASA or as a foster parent or as a part of a foster care support team or whatever you're doing to try to surround the families we serve. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see, it looks like about it for the week. Just hope y'all have a good one. It's going to be hot, so stay cool. We'll see you next Tuesday.